What's going on, Vintage Rakes family? It's your boy Charlie G, Vintage Rakes West, for our weekly installment of The West. West Wednesday. My camera got knocked, it looks like, so things are a little bit off. There we go. Got all sorts of stuff happening today. Trying to get some Civil War news sold out tonight. We also have got some Series 2, Chrome Black, Bowman Megas, Bowman Hobbies. Got a nice restock of football packs here. 81, 82, I believe. Yeah, 81. Let's see what else we got going on here. We got 78, 83, and 82, yep. What's up, Mr. Perry? How you doing this week? Our first $100 purchaser is going to get this Orlando Cepeda. It's actually a pretty good looking Cepeda. Its only real flaw is looks like it's got a little bit of tape residue or something in that upper left-hand corner, but nicely centered, pretty square corners. A little bit. Oh, it's a good looking Cepeda. Yeah, I saw that the Cubbies game got rained out. Ugh. It's super hot here. It's 110 a minute ago when I checked. So feel free to send that rain my direction. We are only down to 42 days until Nationals. All right. So a lot of stuff in stock today out west today. We've got a $10 all-day bonus that's happening. It's on the grid. You check that out on the website. Of course, we got a briefcase to give away. Civil War news, and the Orlando Cepeda is our first $100 dip card that we've got here today. I do have a box here of Mega to open for Tommy O. We'll give him a little bit longer to hop in before we break that. Let me just double check, make sure nobody else has actually broken that, because that has happened before. Actually, maybe it has been broken. So what's going on out there, guys? $18,511. Who else we got in the chat besides Mr. Perry? Oh yeah? What have you got out of him, Mr. Perry? I've seen some cool stuff come out of him, that's for sure. Hey, what's up, Mr. Mariachi? Mr. Cepeda's our first $100 dip card. I'll make a little room here. We're going to break this box for Tommy O. How are things going in the great frozen north? Okay. May have to just bring up the picture and show you guys anyhow, even though it's not Saturday. I'm sure sales will pick up eventually, and we'll bring back the Saturday show. Okay, mega packs at the end, regular packs first. All right, what do we got? What do we got? just stream that picture all day long. All right, Mr. Cassis, Klaus, Bobby Witto, Diwa, Callis, King, Hagen Smith, Malcolm Moore, Will Smith, and Soto. Churio, York, Seager, Estrada, Clark, Mario Stafura, David Ortiz Jr., Spencer, Marte. Mr. Adams, Vladdy, Altuve, Garcia, Rainier, Lynn, Sundstrom, Hope, Tucker, and Contreras. All right, last regular pack. Then we'll go to our important packs. Amador. Oh, I see a red rookie coming up. Lou Bob. How about a Kumar Rocker red rookie? Get some penny sleeves out here. Gilmore. Kumar Rocker red. Didn't have any display set up for the show. Gilmore pulled me a Charlie Condon Auto 250 from the other day. Nice purple color match with the right. Oh, nice. Oops, geez. Red Rocker. Cabrera. Caglione. Cater, Perduma, Harper, and Tatis. All right, here we go. Mega packs, Mega Oreo. Let's see some color. Well, that looks like might be some color there. Got Mr. Harper, Caminero, Juan Soto, Altuve, and Trey Turner to 275. I don't even know what color. That's like a ruby red. That's really... Yeah, I think it's red. Or like a ruby red color. That's cool. That's a good looking color. Ori, are you protesting that you don't have any more kibble back there? Are you going to starve to death? It's a good looking color. Trey Turner, 275. All right, let's get second color now. Now, looks like only one color. Sag something or other. Wilson, Riley, Jung, rookie, and Mitch Jebb. All right, that was your mega box personal, Mr. O'Connor. Okay, let's see how. All right, first person to make a $200 purchase on the show. Obviously, you'll get the $100 first dip Orlando Cepeda, but I'll also throw in a 90 leaf pack. Let's get something open here. Oh, I love it when that happens. I had the exact right number of penny sleeves. All right, yes. What's going on out there? Remember, also for these guys that are doing auctions, the RA auction ends this weekend. Nah, Craigo, they didn't get their Inception soon enough to send me any. What's up, Smitty? Yeah, I wish I had some Inception, man. I love that product. Nice little center Orlando Cepeda, first $100 dip of the night. If you want to, well, actually, looks like we might have just said dip took down that Cepeda. Let's see here. What do we got? Charles Perry picking up a hobby box. All right, so Mr. Cepeda's headed to you, Mr. Perry. Still have up for grabs. The first $200 purchase will also get the 90 leaf pack. Let's see what I got here for my next. All right, our next $100 dip. It's a pretty focus. So we pitching leaders card 1972. Fergie, Carlton, Seaver, Downing. It's definitely got some love on it, but next $100 purchase will get that guy. Mr. Perry, which box do you want, left or right? Right? Question mark? Do you feel right about the right one? Top says 2025 Topps Chrome Platinum. Based on one of their upcoming releases. Yeah, I hope that's a misprint and it's 2024 cards. When is it saying it's going to be released? Yeah, 25 Chrome next week. That sounds right. Yeah, I think I saw that. All right. Let's get ourselves an auto and some nice color out of these. I have not personally opened any of these. I don't think I've actually watched anybody open any of these. Maybe a little bit from watching some of the North in the background. Okay, silver pack. Let's see what we get. The next purchase I'd make case-wise for new product would probably be Platinum Anniversary, assuming it's the 2024 series. All right, here we go. Grissom, Scheuer, Sereno, Massey, Goldschmidt, Sexy Rookie, Padges, Duran, Martin, Mark Long, Fry, Jones. Martinez, LeMahieu, Jimenez, McKenzie, Shoto Imanaga, Myers, Raleigh, Mercado, Lukes. Got the 3 and Nono. Got Max Scherzer in a foil, and then a 2 into blue. He's a good boy. Yeah, it's some brown. Bedar, Hodge, Valdez, Miller, Rodriguez, Flattery, Lowe. We do have one more of these hobby boxes available here in the West. That's cool. A little Bo Jackson throwback action. I like that. We'll paisley up that at least. Kersey, Bell, Sasaki, Andujar, Lux, Walls, Twins, Estes, Cabrera, and Soto. It is a little weird. Dustin Harris, Michael Harris, Stowers, Duval, Sanchez, Young, Rodriguez, the Sox. Summer Superstars with Neto, Yates. Ferto, Rodriguez, Richardson, Giants, Bautista, Lopez, Rodriguez, Miller, Search. There should be some more vowels there. There should be some more vowels. Callahan, Jansen, Ronnie, Madrigal, Mania, Anderson, Waka Waka, Victor Scott, another throwback here, Cody Bellinger throwback, and Mr. Walker. All right, Mr. Brown. I know it's. I would love for it to be giving some rain here. It's currently it is still 110 degrees here at almost 6:30 at night. Wyatt Langford, Bregman, and Kopech. Aggressive something or other. Kiner Falafel. Bo Naylor. Man, I butcher these guys' names. Sometimes I butcher them on purpose, but. Johnson. Raffy D. 870 OPS. DeLuca. All right, we're at the halfway pack. Aguirre? Perez, Fitzgerald, Rosario, Schmidt, Cabrera, Marte, Diaz, and Pennington. This guy's looking nasty. Uh-oh. All right. Back half of the box. Let's see some low-numbered cards and an auto. Maybe a nice low-numbered auto would be kind of cool. Is like Alonzo Caminero, the Mets, Giolito, Brujan, Francis, and Boyd. Anybody get any cool pickups over the last week? Marsh, Palante, Lockridge. Cool picture, Walner. J-Dom. City, Bradish. Guardians. Nevin, Kelly. Summer Superstars, Ella de la Cruz and Trey Turner. Mr. Kelly, Waters, Baz, Orskol, Monasterio, Fitz, Feltner, Arias, man. Mason Wynn, Patch. Not numbered. Oh, excuse me. Hoping for an auto. Here's what up, all Charles in the house. What's up, Mr. Cuffman? Singles for LCS for our birthday money from Monday, mostly 24 prison football, 24 tops chrome. Nice! Chris Brown. Albies. Brian Horwitz. Smith. Cards. Ruiz. Walters. Goodness. Ray. Bregman throwback and Bellow. Maybe it'll be a big card in the silver pack. Urias, Duran, Kirk, Outman, Duran, Baker, Madden, Wilson, Martinez, Zach Gallen in the gold to. Oh, wow. Okay, Zach Gallen gold. This is actually the gold foil to 50. Wow, that's pretty cool. Nice little Zach Gallen for the D-backs. Little Oreo hair already inside the sleeve. Number 4 of 50. Good pitcher for the D-backs. Solid centering on that. Take a close look at that one, Mr. Perry. That one might be worth getting graded. Be sure to get the Oreo hair out of there. Hillard, Profar, Savali, Abreu, Fairchild, Verdugo, so Cobb, Rojas, throwback to Data and Castellanos. Kramer, Ashcroft, Dana, Kikuchi, Aldeguer, Jin, Folly, foil of the guy that needs more vowels in his last name, and Campero. Oreo, I hear you over there protesting. Ramos, Lively, Holmes, Halvorsen, Storkelson with his pink bat, OPS leaders, Contreras, and Smith. All right, last 2 packs here. Last 2 packs. Schmidt, Brown, Pavetta, Winker, Freeland, Musgrove, Gillespie, Suzuki, and Ramos, Connie, Burns, Burn. All right, last pack. Zardo, Bryant, Gonzalez, Etter, Severino, Williams, Whitlock, Bowers, Parker, Mike Trout, All-Star throwback, and Neely to round out the box. All right, we got silver packs, though. You can get a banger out of the silver packs. Or you, oh my goodness, you brought me a sock. Hold on. It's got my wheels caught up. It's got my wheels caught up. All right, there we go. It's over there now. Watch out, baby. Okay. On my way back. Here we go. Silver pack. Come on. Let's see color. Ooh, I think I see color in here. Or I'm getting... yeah. I think there might be color in here. I don't know. Hunter Green. Manny Machado. Oh, no, I got juked out by the purple. Royce Lewis. Oh, no, he did end up with color. Yastrzemski to 150. Okay, it's not a bad, what's it, second-year card? Third-year card? Mr. Yastrzemski. Mr. Yastrzemski. All right, so we ended up with a numbered card in the silver packs. Not too bad. Yastrzemski to 150. Zach Gallen to 50. And then, well, Mason Witten patch. All right, Mr. Perry, I appreciate you making that first dip of the night. Thank you, sir. We do have one more of those boxes. Get the NL Pitcher Ladies card for the next $100 purchase. Next $200 purchase, you also get a Leaf pack. I do have a variety of football packs as well. Nice little stack happening here. Oh, there's a little 78. That's nice. Black bordered beauties. I think those were 82. Whatever those are. Nice little stack going on. All right, so what else is going on out there, guys? Anybody pick up anything interesting over the last week? If we can get up to 10 watchers, I'll show off the 3 PSA cards I got back yesterday. Get a few more viewers in here. I'll show those off. I love getting packaged for VV. Nice, yeah. Of course, if we don't want to go do the hobby box, I do have 4 blaster boxes Series 2 as well available. I also do have the Bowman Megas and hobbies available. What are we going to break next? All right. What are we going to break next, ladies and gentlemen? It's not here yet, but yesterday I did get a very hard to get 75 mini PSA 8, believe it or not. Very hard card to get in any high grade last night. PSA 8 of card that I've been looking for a long time. I've had a 6, but 6s are about as high as you normally can find. So it's nice to get that one upgraded to an 8. Rick Wise. Paid as much for a PSA 8 Rick Wise as I did for a Robin Yount PSA 8. All right. What are we opening next, boys and girls? Let's look at these all the way put away. All right. What else is going on, guys? Oh boy, oh boy. Oops. All right, what do we got coming in now? Well, Charles Perry's taking on the other box. He's going to go with Left Shark now. I can't leave the box there. I feel you, man. You gotta know. Next box, then you're going to take home pitching leaders. All right, next $100 dip. Got NL leaders here with Seaver, Roberts, and Wilson. It's got some pretty bang corners, but a little edge there too. But otherwise, pretty nicely centered. So next $100 dip. This written up. Charles Perry, 18602, 25. Hobby. Series 2. Alright, let's do it. Let's get an auto out of this one. Auto time, auto time. Silver pack for last. What's up, Mr. Jarvie? How you doing today? All right, Mr. Terry, here we go. Still need to readjust this some more. Come on. Close enough. All right. Jimenez, McKenzie, Bedard, Valdez, Sasek, Andujar, Lux, Taylor, Mr. Kwan, Realuto, Teodosio, Nolan Jones. Doing pretty good. Work's just been crazy busy. Need like a vacation. Just things to slow down just a little bit would be nice. Counting the days down to Nationals here. We're 42 days away. Very excited. That'll be a nice little break. Bryce Harper and Reynolds. Siri, Harris. Yeah, those guys apparently are going to be back-to-back in this product. Batista, Lopez. Oh, man, we got another relic. Rodriguez. But, as relics go, it is a Royce Lewis to 50. So much better relic than last time. Yeah, it's not bad. Royce Lewis to 50. That's actually a good relic. I'll take that over some no-name auto any day. Very nice. And we got Mr. Urarty. Stores, Frito, Baltimore, Madrigal, Medea, McKinstry, Hicks, McKenzie. This is what I thought that other card was. Yeah, number 2025. Tristan McKenzie. Dude still looks like he needs to eat a hamburger. People with more money, they know what to do with doing stupid things. Well, doing things with their money. Freeland, Lero, Wagner, Peralta, Javier, Chanel, Isbell. And do something more better for society or community than just gather up sports teams. Waka, Victor Scott, throwback. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Jackie Robinson throwback. It's a double throwback. Imagine all those good they could do with that for $10 billion. Yeah, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be doing some major philanthropic endeavors, like actual philanthropic endeavors. Langford, Waka in the foil. See, Horowitz, Rockies. Urias, Massey, Goldschmidt, see, Shoto Imanaga, Johnson, Sorcerer Stars with Merrill and Fry. Thank you, Preston Johns, for getting into some set break spots. Canero, Myers, Raleigh, Cotto, Assad, Cabrera, Marte, Corey Seager. Oh, wow. A lot of these numbered. Corey Seager to 150, the OPS leaders. It's a good looking card. Like color match. Blue. It's cool. It's a good looking card. Doing a split doubleheader. Skades will pitch in game 1, Scooball in game 2, split mini. Yeah, I've heard of them doing that before. Yeah, pick for each game. Smith, Martinez, it's the halfway pack too, by the way. Rodriguez. Oh, I'd still be buying like sports cards and stuff, like an addict. But Jackson Jobe throwback, yeah. But I would be doing a lot of good with my billions. Yeah, it'd be cool to have billions and just walk around Nationals with a couple big security dudes with briefcases full of cash behind you. Just point to stuff and say, I want that. Not even have to worry about negotiating. You'd be able to put together one hell of a collection in a couple days. Mr. Shears. Sardo. Perez. Melendez. Gorman. Yeah. We got a... Is that numbered? Another numbered card. Jeez. This box is... To quote the great Arnie Chura, this box is shitting out the hits. Nolan Gorman to 250. That's our 1, 2, 3. It's our fourth numbered card out of this box. Hito Nomo. Little Nomo action for you. And Sosa. Yeah, this is a really nice box. Hopefully we can hit at least one more numbered card with as many packs as we've got left. Montgomery, Tucker, Wells, McCormick, Raleigh, and Weaver. Brew Crew, Gotti, Kirby, Sox, Burrows, Santander, Brewers, Hellman, Fletcher. Stack's getting a little tall over here. Just slide that over a little. Rodon, Schnell, Summer Superstars, and Job. Duke, Terra Story, Julian Lawler. Mr. Muncie, Twins, Maya, Singa, Stars, the Beebs, okay, Hodges, Ronnie M, Meadows, Fraley, Bo Naylor, Walker, Basso, Diaz, Collins, Torres, Carlos Correa, and Donovan. Mr. Brown, Doe, McMahon, Falafel, Rosario, Daniel, Baez, Schmitty, Rocker, Mato. Got a foil of Anderson and Taylor. All right, 3 packs to go. 3 packs to go. Can we get another numbered card? Is it possible? Perez, Fitzgerald, Sanjo, Casper something, Crawford, Iglesias, Adams, Nola, Tor. That's a nice little one. James Wood and throwback. Unfortunately, it's off center. Alec Thomas. Okay, here we go. Goodman, Suarez, Hill, Rutschman, Geloff, O'Neill, Buxton, Kerstad, Freed, Fortes, Bobichette, Barnes. All right, last regular pack. Let's get a big one out of the silver pack. Brew Crew. Shohei. Strider. Teta. Dubmets. The Royals. Kane. Perez. Shohei Mookie Bet. I don't think I've pulled any of these. Dynamic Duos. Yeah, it's the first Dynamic Duos ones I've pulled. And Aranda. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Bo Jackson, Salvador Perez, Sandy Koufax, and Alec Bohm. All right, we didn't get a 101, but we did get a nice stack of numbered cards here. The Royce Lewis to 50, Tristan McKenzie to 2025. The Corey Seager to 150, and then the Nolan Gorman to 250, right? Yeah, to 250. So nice grouping of numbered cards. Some cool throwbacks here with the Bo and the Sandy. Good looking cards. Definitely a nice pair of hobby boxes for you, Mr. Perry. Appreciate you picking those up and getting the night started. We are out of hobby. Out of hobby. All right, remember guys, the next person to spend $100 is going to get this NL ERA leaders featuring Mr. Tom Seaver. Oops. Topps quality control at its finest. Be kind of cool to hit a 2025 card with the number to 2024 on it. Yeah, especially if it was like a big name player. That would be really cool. What's that green O-Pee-Chee? Those green O-Pee-Chee packs up top there are 1981 O-Pee-Chee baseball packs, Eric. Yeah, I've actually got a pretty decent restock of football. Packs. I can show those off here in a moment after I get done. I'll pin it up first. Get off the desk. And we did finally hit 10 viewers. I will show off my 3-card PSA reveal as well. I believe so. Nice, nice. Yeah, I still need to put together an SGC order for some reholdering. I've got a bunch of SGC cards in my personal collection that have got the old kind of green style SGC labels that I would like to get replaced with the newer black labels. That's true. High grade anything might be worth more than those Garkies. Basically, anything high grade in O-Pee-Chee can be worth some money. You know, just like I was mentioning earlier about the Rick Wise and the 75 mini set that is always extraordinarily off center, and what I have in my current set is a PSA 6 because I haven't been able to find a 7 or an 8 to improve it with until the other day, and I paid as much for a PSA 8 Rick Wise 1975 video as a 1975 PSA 8 Robin Yount. Together later. Yeah, I mean, it was great, but when they were running, you know, like a week or two turnaround time, but they got slow. All right, so football-wise, I've got 1 pack of 82 wax, 2 packs 83. Yep, two packs 83, 2 packs of 78, 2 cellos of the Black Beauties, and 2 cellos of, these were what, 80, I believe this is 81. 2 packs 81. I do also have the Civil War News Pack, guys, if I want to get some traction on that. Next person to spend $100 will get the 1972 Topps 71 ERA Leaders cards featuring Tom Sita. Next person to spend $200 will get the $100 card plus a pack of Leaf. All right. So yeah, let me show off my. So I think I mentioned to you guys before that I got the $10 all day. Let me take a quick little peeky poo at the website again. So it's a $10 all day winner take all with a treasure chest of cards. It's 100 vintage cards. There's a 61 Killebrew, 64 Perry, 65 Lolich, and others. So, you guys know I bought a case of 22 Chrome, which was kind of a dud. But at the same time, I also bought 2 boxes of 22 Topps Chrome Black. And those boxes were really nice. Picked up pulled 2 cards out of that I got graded. The first one out of that was just a Bobby Witt base, PSA 10. Hard to beat a Bobby Witt rookie, PSA 10. The other big card that I got out of those 2 boxes was this beautiful Stephen Kwan rookie out of 50 with the gold mini diamond, one of my favorite kind of variations. So I have gold mini diamond to 50. The other card I got out of a free box bonus out of another breaker, from another breaker. So this is out of a free box. Was a Topps Heritage Minor League. Real One Autos. Jackson Merrill on card. PSA 9 came back. I guess they assumed it was a little bit far off center to be a 10. So those are the 3 cards that I sent off to PSA and got back. A little disappointed in the Merrill, but I can kind of agree that it could be considered a little bit. It might be outside of the PSA 10 range for centering. So yeah, great trio of cards that came back the other day. Base Witt to 50 Quan, 2022 Topps Chrome Black, and then the Merrill out of Heritage Minor League, Real One Auto. Eric, I'm not sure what your last question is. The I/R question mark. Yeah, still nice. Yeah, definitely. I'm not upset about the 9. I understand it. I would have liked the 10, but yeah, left, right, off on the front. Yeah, it's. I personally measured it, and I personally think it's within range of their advertised centering, but they apparently disagreed. All right, so what are we going to break next? Why we're not focusing down here. Come on, let's focus down here, guys. Focus. Come on. It's like really nicely focused up close right now. Come on. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this is a Chrome Black box. It should be on the site. Let me double check. It says it's active. Active all breaks value, personal. Should be. Let me, let's see how. Let's see what's going on. Did somebody like order? Oh, I'm looking, trying to look for it. Chrome Black, one available. Sometimes our website really drives me bananas. It says there's one available. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. That should update it. Eventually. Come on. We'll check in a minute or two. Hey, what's up, Spellman? You're just sending Spelly into a tailspin. There we go. Jeez. All right, Eric. Let's do it, man. I want to say it's like $50 cheaper than Blowout's got it for, too. No, it's about $25 cheaper than Blowout's got it for. Still, $25 cheaper than Blowout. And you get yourself a nice little team leader card, and you'll get that Leaf card or Leaf pack. And I'll throw in a 68 Tony Perez that's got some surface wear on it. Let's get it open, man. Let's get it opened. Give me. All right. I'll give you 2 shakes. Okay, guys. The RA auction ends this weekend. It actually has several 75 minis that I'm gonna be bidding on. A couple that I might bid ridiculous on because they're hard PSA 9s to find. So I'm approaching completion of the set. How you doing, Mr. Spellman? Oreo's busily throwing around his cow ears. Hey, what's up, Chef? How are you doing tonight? PCA is the new sheriff in baseball. But are you smashing pumpkins? Yeah, you're such a good baby. No real new pickups yet. I've bought a couple more 75 minis that should be here sometime later this week. It's a good boy. Yes, a good boy. I'm really trying to be a good boy for nationals, but I can't pass up 75 minis that I need when they come up. All right, I gotta use the restroom and whoa. You won a 75 tops. Oh, 75, the regular top Celovox. Okay. Say it was a mini Celovox. You and I are gonna need to talk. All right, I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna refill my water too. I'll be back in just a moment or 4. Okay. Back. Old egg. Oh, chef. Oh, chef. I do like me some sardines. I don't like them when they're in oil. I like them when they're in water. So, what else is going on out there? Smoked oysters. Smoked oysters are good. Never had smoked oysters. All right, Eric, are we doing this thing? Chrome black action. Nice box, Jeff. Definitely cool display piece for sure. Calamari is really good. Yeah, you get somebody that knows how to cook it, so it's got that nice, super like soft consistency. Doesn't get rubbery. All right, Eric Jarvie is in. All right, let's see what's in this chrome black box. All right, so you get Perez. You're gonna get this guy. You're gonna get this guy. Let's break it. All right. All right, Chrome Black. Eric Jarvie. Definitely need to replace my razor blade. There we go. Yeah, you want a nice, like, super light breading. All right, we're going to use Tony Perez as our cover card for your... there's the 2 packs. Okay, there's the Tony Perez. Okay, we'll save that for last. That looks like I gave away that's a green color. Okay, here we go. Good luck. All right, that's a good rookie on top. Jace Jung. Mason Miller. How about an Acuna to 75? That's not too shabby. Little Acuna. Etter. Simeon. And Belly. Okay. Pretty nice first pack. Okay. Well, there we go. That's another nice good rookie off the top there. Ooh, oh, and we've got more color coming. Got more color coming. Rutschman, Suzuki, Class A, Reagans. Oops, oh. All right, Brooksley rookie, and then another color. How about a Tatis to 50? Wow, you got Tatis and an Acuna to 50. I've been trying to get you guys to open this box for weeks. And those are our two nice low-numbered cards of great players out of the packs. Let's see what we got in the encased auto. It's going to be numbered. We know it's green. It's a national. It's a pitcher. It's hers to 99. On-card auto, hers to 99. It's all right. It's all right. Definitely, I think that was a good box. The hers rookie 99 auto, and Tatis to 50, and Acuna to 75. Definitely a good box. I mean, a 1-to-1 would be better than anything. Pretty much. I think you also picked up a couple nice rookies. I mean, Brooks Lee's no slouch. I appreciate you picking up that box, Mr. Jarvie. Yeah, sure, I'll rip their leaf pack if you want. There's also some decent vets in here, too, otherwise, out of bases. It's 1990 Leaf. So it's this weird foil pack stuff that's pain in the butt to open. So I didn't even like ask, but that's yeah. Since you asked, I will open it for you. Yeah, big hurt. Big hurts the big card. Comstock. Ozzy Canseco. Brother. Clark. Plunk. Pegzoni. John Candelaria. Belinda. Felder. Mulholland. Davis. Checklist. Miller. McCullers. Gala. Berga. And your... The wrapper. The wrapper's like in 4 pieces, Cuffman. You're not getting the wrapper. I'm sorry. It's in 4 pieces. Yeah, a lot of players I recognize, but don't really know why I recognize them. All because they were probably kind of sort of somebody in the 90s, but not so much anymore. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was definitely a premium product in '90. And like Flair. Flair's another one of those ones that was ultra premium in the day. And rightfully so. It was super nice product. Still is. Alright, Eric, thank you again for doing that. Alright, let's Alright, this is a big name card. Oh, Pinnacle too. So we've got a 68 Billy Williams for the next $100 dip. But he does have a nasty crease. It's maybe not going to show up on camera. But it does have a pretty well-defined crease all the way up through here. So nice, pretty decent centering. The corners are a little banged. And then this crease that comes up through here. Next $100 purchase. Next $100 purchase. I must have thrown away my $100 thing. So it's Mr. 68 Billy Williams. Well, if you get it, Chuff, I'm going to rip it in half. All right, what do we want to open next, guys? We got some Bowman Megas. Those are fun. We do have, and we do also have some of the blasters here, Series 2 blasters. Let's see here. Yeah, blasters are only $37.50. Let me get a link for you guys. Oops. All right. Yep. There you go. All right, there's the blasters, $37.50 a piece. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. Black. Make it personal. Okay. I'll cut up the paperwork in the background. Let's see here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what are we going to get into next? Man, Jeff, save everybody for nationals, man. You can pick up some nice cards for what you're spending on repacks. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, nationals is super soon. We're gonna be like a month away here, real quick. sir. Then we'll start the countdown to 2026 Nationals. It is an amazing place to be. You know, like I said before, and I'll say it again, and I've said it many times before. It doesn't matter if your budget is just the entrance fee to get in the door, or you have tons of money to spend. It is a fantastic time for all people at all collecting levels, at all all budgets. It's just amazing, and it's going to be again even bigger this year than it was last time. Yeah, it is a fun, super cool thing. It's worth going. And of course, it's also awesome to see you guys put faces with names. Show off to one another what you've got at the show. Always an excellent time. Yeah, you didn't miss much in Atlantic City. It was not good. Cleveland's was okay, but yeah, Chicago, Eric. Yeah, it'll be in Chicago this year, and in 2026 and in 2027. Cleveland's from like an actual the show standpoint wasn't bad. It was okay. It's smaller than Chicago. Just what makes Cleveland so bad was it's just location. Like, not even poo-pooing on Cleveland like everybody does. It's just the convention facility is in the middle of nowhere, and you have to Uber in and out or drive in and out. Yeah, Chicago's has got tons of hotels like right across the street, restaurants. It's just so much, and it's a much bigger show. And you also have access to Chicago, which is a far superior city, in my opinion. Again, for you guys that are headed to the show, nsccshow.com has this beautiful interactive map, and you can, if I'm at the show and not wandering the floor, you will be able to find me right here at booth 401, 403, right next to the concession stand. Come in the main entrance, hug this wall, and you can find Charlie G hanging out. Otherwise, I'm wandering the floor, or I've had enough for the day, and I'm back in my hotel room taking a nap. But you could definitely, like I mentioned before, I mean, back in 2018, the show floor was basically just this, and the autograph area was over here. And then they keep expanding, and now the autograph area is here, and now we even have a little bit on the second floor for booth wise. I'm pretty sure it's not going to take much longer for them to take up this area too. So. Walmart, Burger King, shovel snow. You know, Eric, I'll mention it to the committee, but I'm not sure they're going to go for that one. What's up, Craig? Yeah, no, the cloth only table is by invite only, and then we'll have security pat you down and take you to the secure vault. Yes, I know Leighton and J5 will be there. Monty will be there as well, and I'm not sure who else from staff is going to be there. I'm there, so I'm there at my own expense, specifically because so I could do whatever I want whenever I want. And I don't actually have to work. So I do spend an awful lot of time at the Vintage Breaks booth or the Just Collect Vintage Breaks booth, helping sell stuff and whatever. But I can leave at any moment because I'm there on my own dime. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon dealers. Like when I was going through this interactive map, just clicking around, there were a lot of dealers that had Pokemon or TCG on their label for what type of cards they sell. Booth 701, exactly where your company's booth is every year at our trade show. Booth 701, where's that? Oh, 701, okay. Right next to the women's restrooms. That makes it convenient. Yeah, so the biggest, so depending on like, let me take a quick look, see, make sure tickets are the same as what they've been in the past. Yeah, I would say the 5-day early entry pass is probably the best value. The gift package is, at least historically, is never anything like crazy. Access to the lounge might be worth it if you need some place to sit and chill out for a while. That is nice to have. Once I drive in, do I need to worry about driving? No, once you drive in, so if you're going to be driving, are you going to be staying at a hotel, or are you just driving down for one day? Let me rearrange my windows here so I can read chat. Okay, so oops. Can you see? Chat way over here, I guess. Okay. So this is the convention center. This is your primary parking lot. It is gigantic. There's a bridge that connects the parking lot directly to the convention center. Signing is usually a nightmare, but if you want to dedicate many hours to signing, go for it. If you're taking the train, there is a CTA station right up the street. It's about like half a mile. So you can get off the Rosemont exit and walk down. It's not that far. I have personally, about 5 or 6 years ago, I've stayed at this Marriott up here and walked back and forth. My fat, out of shape ass, walk back and forth every day, all the way down. It was okay. But there are lots of hotels here. I personally stay here at this hotel. There's plenty of places to eat. You can usually find me here at Gibson's at lunch. Their steak burger is delicious. Otherwise, there's a fine selection of restaurants back here, all within walking distance, including Fogo de Chao. This Bub City barbecue is actually pretty decent barbecue. There's also the Murray Brothers restaurant, Murray Brothers Caddy Shack restaurant here, which is pretty decent. There's also other nice steak options. You've got the Capitol Grill here. You've got McCormick and Schmidt's here. And then you've also got, I believe, Mortenson's here. And there's another one that's around here someplace. Whatever. There is an indoor skydiving place if that's your kind of cup of tea. But yeah, if you like all these hotels, the Hyatt, Embassies, DoubleTree, Crown, the Aloft where I'm staying, all are pretty much interconnected in here. So lots of options within walking distance once you get to the. Okay, Booth and Gibson's, you got it, Jeff. No problem. Might need the rooftop skydive place. But yeah, no, it's this is what makes Chicago the best Nationals location is its proximity to a lot of hotels within walking distance. Yeah, and then also even further down here, you've got the Lowe's hotel, and then up north we have the Marriott Marriott Suites, and then the Westin is over here. So lots of good options. Novice city driver. It's not. I mean, driving in Chicago is rough, but this is kind of out. I mean, this is right at O'Hare Airport, so you're really close to all the freeway stuff. So driving, it is going in the mornings and the afternoons. Traffic is awful for everybody who's coming in and out of this convention center. So I would suggest getting there early and be prepared to leave late if you want to avoid traffic. I highly recommend for those of you planning your future visits to just get a hotel at one of these hotels across the street here or at the Hyatt Regency over here. It is, I mean, I personally fly in, so I don't have a car, but even if I live close enough where I would be driving in, I would just want to stay at one of these hotels and not deal with driving. But that's a personal preference. So that is my spiel about Nationals. Wear comfortable shoes. Very important to wear comfortable shoes. If you're subject to back pain for leaning over for hours and hours and hours looking at cards, get salon paws. They are my go-to. Bring some ibuprofen. Lots of water. Yeah, little known fact. Also, there's a 7-Eleven in here. 7-Eleven convenience store right here. So what I do is check into my hotel, go across the street, go to the 7-Eleven and buy a bunch of water and stuff, so I can not pay the overprice at the hotel and the overprice at the convention center, and just put some water in my backpack and bring them with me. Yeah. Water, beer, liquor, whatever you need. Yes, definitely beer and alcohol make you make better financial decisions. And yes, everyone's required to wear deodorant. There's a check upon entry. They sniff your pits. Make sure you've got something on. Wednesday to Sunday. All right. Yeah, I arrive Tuesday night, and I'll be there Wednesday to Sunday as well. You got to follow the signs, Jeff. Don't worry. So if we'll just go to the bar, that's just literally across the street, so you could visually see the convention center from the front door. Craig. You can live off coffee for 4 days, alright? Yeah, but that steak burger, man, it's a good lunch. In fact, there were some days by the time I went across the street to get lunch at like 3 o'clock, that was like my lunch and dinner. I think so. I have no idea. That's above my pay grade. All right, guys, let's break something else, man. Nobody wants the well-loved Billy Williams for $100 dip. Oh, Eric, I love it. JSA will be there, I know, authenticating autos. They always are there. I love JSA for autos. Let's see, what else is good? All right, guys. The next, so we've got a $100 purchase. If somebody wants to spend $250, I've got this Harman Killebrew 68. Now, there you can see it there. It looks like it's been creased twice across, but it's a 68 Harman Killebrew. So if you want to spend $250, you get Harman here. If you spend $100, you get Billy. You spend $350, you can get both. Yeah, that's true, Craigo. If you're trading in Panini redemptions and points and stuff, yes, Eric, they will. So so like bring a printout of your open redemptions and go to Panini's booth, and they'll take a look at them, and they might give you 1, 2, 3 black boxes or a white box, depending on whatever they're offering this year. So yeah, that is definitely an option. Topps also does a similar service too for old. Although Topps has, as much as it pains me to admit, gotten better with the redemptions. But if you have old redemptions with Topps too, you can go to the Topps booth and sometimes they can hook you up. Jeff, that was Tag, TAG. Yeah, it's a huge gamble because some of those. I mean, the black boxes are usually nice cards. It just depends on what you have out there for redemptions. Yeah, good point, Craig. You may have to make an appointment. Might be worth a phone call ahead of time to Panini, or go to the Panini booth first thing on Wednesday when they open. What are the hours this year? Also, the nice thing about early entry and VIP is you get to go in an hour early. Yeah, so Wednesday the show opens at 4, but if you're VIP, you get it at 3. And then the rest of the show it opens at 10, and VIP you get it at 9. Oh wow! For 2028, the 2 sites that they're choosing from have been announced: Atlanta or Detroit. So 2028 will either be in Atlanta or Detroit. That's pretty cool. Death by gunshots or traffic. Yeah, the Atlanta one would be at the convention center, so you could at least, of course, most of you guys know I'm originally from Atlanta, so you can get from the airport to the convention center via MARTA. Sorry, I was off reading other things. So. Yeah, I'd be down for. I'd also be down for Detroit. I mean, I'm a little biased with Atlanta. It'd be kind of cool to go. I'd probably actually rent a car and go. Go visit the old neighborhood and stuff. But Detroit's pretty cool. I know a lot of people think that's controversial, but downtown Detroit's a pretty cool place. Just stay within the, the right areas. Yeah, I think it's at I think it'd be at the International Convention Center, which is right next to the airport. Which has definitely got a lot of hotels around it. But not much in the way of dining options. Yeah, the Detroit one would be at Huntington Place. Huntington Place, Detroit. Yeah, so it'd be right on the river. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple hotels right next door. Right in downtown. Yeah, that'd be cool too. I'd be down for either location. I mean, I do love Chicago, but it'd be cool to mix it up a little bit. All right, guys, we got about like 45 minutes left in the show. Let's break something else tonight. Let's get like maybe a vintage football pack open. Maybe see these blaster boxes. See how the Series 2 blasters look. We got a $100 dip for Billy, $250 dip for Kilbrew, $350 dip will get you both. All right, Mr. Perry. Oh, I was getting a mega box. Mega box for Mr. Perry. Mr. Perry, do you want the top or bottom one? Top one for Mr. Perry. All right. Bowman Mega. I ripped the heck out of that box. Okay, mega packs off to the side. Regular packs to start it off. Alright, Mr. Perry, let's pull you some heat. Mayo, Devers, Green, Brasino, Hightower, Miller, Montgomery, Mobley, Henderson, and Corbin Carroll. Mr. Perez, Yelich, Dua, Calez, Fontanelli, Estrada, Garea, Skubal, and the Judge. Gilbert, DeGrom, Abrams, Estrada, Clark, Humphreys, Noth, Yofri Rodriguez, Merrill, and McCallahan. Okay, last of the regular packs. Ryan. Oh, we got a red rookie. Yamamoto. How about a Festa? Fiesta. Red rookie. Fiesta. Garcia, Rainier, Mobley, Teal, Bazana, Olsen, and Rutschman. Oh, you've got some of the Acuna Juniors. Nice. All right, here we go. The mega packs. First. Yofri Rodriguez first. Morlando first. How about an Aiden Miller VIP and a Norby rookie? Okay, that's a pretty good pack. Who's my favorite to get rookie of the year? I honestly don't know. I haven't paid that much attention to this year. Perez, Cam Smith, Job. We've got Sasaki and Mayo. Let's see, let me put this aside. So I actually happen to have my red sitting right here. So these are my personal ones. So York, so the little Acuna, Sagsy, River Ryan, and Whitcomb. Whitcomb, for some reason, I don't have a penny sleeve. I think Acuna would be nice. All right, that was your Mega Box, Mr. Perry. Yeah, I really haven't paid enough attention to the rookies that are eligible to make a real opinion of that. For a biased opinion, since you have a couple of the Acuna's reds as well, I'll go with Acuna. Jake Wilson killing it out there. Okay. $25. Bowman. Mega. I think James Wood's one of the ones that's eligible. Thank you, Mr. Perry. Get you some more spots to that $10 all day bonus that's on the grid for the treasure chest of vintage cards. Hi, baby. Ooh, yeah, CP time. I do not know. Oh, man. We had a grand opening for one of my projects today. A little 60,000 square foot medical office building and 3 various tenants. I do not. All that stuff goes straight to spam. Excuse me. Astros are second in the AL? Wow. Let's see here. Who's signing at Nationals? So I got CC Sabathia. I'm just naming the people that I actually recognize. Miguel Cabrera's going to be there. Spike. Why is Spike Lee signing at the Nationals? Patrick Ewing will be there. Tommy John, Adrian Beltre, Roberto Alomar, Jeff Bagwell, Johnny Bench, but he's a Fanatics exclusive signer apparently. Wade Boggs, Miggy, Roger Clemens, Andre Dawson, the Hawk, Eckersley, Raleigh Fingers, Carlton Fisk, Vladdy Sr., LaRussa, Paul Molitor, Eddie Murray, Tim Raines, Jim Rice, Spathia, Mariano Rivera, Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, Schmaltz, Winfield, Robin Yount. It's a pretty impressive list of baseball players. Football players, I got Earl Campbell's going to be there. Oh my God, William the Refrigerator Perry's going to be there. Oh man. Oh man. I might have to get Refrigerator Perry to sign something. For these long-term watchers, faithful watchers of the VVS, you guys saw that I have a Refrigerator Perry poster that was signed by him when I was a kid that I had in my room that's terribly beat up because it's got 1,000 pinholes in each corner as I moved around and stuff. But I got a Refrigerator Perry poster signed by him when I was a kid. And I still have it. That's cool. Let's see here. Lawrence Taylor will be there. Giannis Antetokounmpo will be there. Basketball guys. Patrick Ewing. Dennis Rodman. Dominique Wilkins. Yeah, Eric, yeah, Detroit and Chicago. It's I mean, the Cubs are still looking pretty good. Yeah. Miguel Cabrera. That's what it says. Eric, that would be awesome. A fridge bus dual auto. That would be pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. Alright, guys, we got about 15 to 20 minutes left of the show. Last chances to get into the $10 all day bonus. We're about halfway there to get a giveaway briefcase, so we need not sure we'll be getting there. Hold on just a second here. Did everybody sign off or something? What's going on out there? Chat got quiet. Spell Street just a few things also before I hit the hay. I hear you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight from here to bed, I think. Let's see here. So I've got to give away briefcases tonight. I've got to give away the $10 all day. $10 all day. What? Oh, jeez. Nope, that's not where I want to be. I'm so confused. Okay, this is probably just here. Okay. All right, we'll give it 10 more minutes, and then we're going to give away the $10 all day and the briefcases. Ten minutes to go. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Alright, alright, alright. A few more minutes to go here, guys. Oops. Yeah, it's bedtime for sure. I mean, I was out of the house by like 5:30 this morning. First job site about 6:15, 6:30. Walked that for a couple hours, and then went to the job that was doing the grand opening, which was outside. It was 100 degrees by then. Walked that job for about an hour, then did the about an hour for the grand opening. So yeah, so like 4 hours outside today. I am. Yeah, I'm dragging. I'm dragging. Yeah, tomorrow's. Let me look at my calendar for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's a pretty easy day. So that'll be nice. Friday, I've got another site visit to do. At least tomorrow I'll have a nice relaxing day. Always wear a hard hat on job site. Have to wear a hard hat. Hard hat, vest, and boots. Yeah, no, definitely don't wear it while I drive. Yeah, gotta be protected while you're on job site, man. I don't know, he keeps running back and forth and sleeping, like, under my feet. I've kind of reached where it's, kind of warm, so he's sleeping on the tile, not in his bed. Alright, guys, I think, unless somebody's made an order here, we're going to go ahead and start giving away stuff. We're going to start off with the $10 all show. Sales have got to improve, man. Can't justify the show when sales are so bad. All right, guys, we're gonna do the $10 all show. We're gonna randomize the list. We're gonna do it 9 times. Let's go 9 times. 6, 7, 8, and our winner at 9 is going to be Kyle Kraft. I'm unfamiliar with who Kyle Kraft is. Welcome to Vintage Breaks, and congratulations, you're winning the treasure chest of 100 vintage cards. Okay. Now we've got to do briefcases. Let me find that. Case event. Case admin. Did we not give away any cases today? We gave no cases away today, so I don't have to give away any briefcases today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude the Vintage Breaks West show for today. I'll be back on next Wednesday. Same time, 9 to midnight. I'm not sure what new products I'll get, because I still have an awful lot of good stuff left here, but we'll see what comes. Otherwise, yeah, you guys all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. We'll catch you next week. Be nice, be kind out there, and I'll catch you later.